What are you doing there?
Filling out the first form of many, I'm sure, to apply for residency here in Spain.
Why are we applying for residency?
Well, because of the ridiculousness of Brexit. We're now classed as a third country, which means that we are only allowed to stay for 90 days out of every 180, unless we register as residents of the country. Temporary residents. What a palaver.
So
just to keep doing what we've been doing for 2 years. Fortunately, the very kind people at Age in Spain, which is a charity, have put together loads of helpful online materials to help us fill out these forms. So filling out the forms is actually a relatively straightforward process.
And fingers crossed, we'll have all the correct documentation to do that. Because we don't want to leave right now.
We don't want to leave, no.
Might have to make a dash for the bloody Bahamas.
Yeah. So what's the first and most important thing that you need before you can apply for Spanish residency?
Well, it's a bit of a headache, really. First thing you need is private health insurance. Now, to get Spanish private health insurance, you need a Spanish bank account. And to get a Spanish bank account, you need an NIE number. But we'll only get our NIE number when we've applied for the residency. So we're in a bit of a rock and a hard place situation right now, as we only have English bank accounts.
Yes.
Well, we figured it out. It wasn't as straightforward as just buying private healthcare insurance. For Spanish private healthcare insurance to be valid for residency, you need to make sure that there are no co-payments. But we have found one that we can pay bi-monthly for a year by Sanitas. So, next step, let's go get our Padron.
I've just been round to the harbour master and got a letter from him to confirm that we've actually been living on this boat in this marina since last year, and we need to then take this up to the local town hall to get our Padron.
What is a Padron?
So a Padron is registering with the local town hall that you live at an address, and obviously with us it's a bit more awkward because we live on a boat, so we need this letter from the harbour master to say that that's the case. So it's been done before in this marina, so it shouldn't be too unusual for them. So step number one is to register with the local ayuntamiento. It's like the local town hall, and you show them your passport, you show them proof of where you live. They seem pretty happy with that. We're all registered, good to go. So what's the next step in applying for Spanish residency? Well, once we get the Padron certificate from these guys, which I think takes about 2 to 3 days, we've got to get an appointment at the big town hall in Valverde, and we'll make the application for Spanish residency there, and then we've got 3 months while they make a decision. So we'll see.
Oh, sorry, the dogs. 12:30 Monday.
Did you manage to get the pictures as well?
Yes, there is a place in Valverde we can get the pictures printed.
I need to warn you, we had another case of someone who was training the coast in another part of the Canary Islands, in La Palma, and his application was actually rejected because he didn't have much proof of being here last year. I don't think they speak Spanish, so if you have anyone that can accompany you, that would be best.
Okay. Okay, we'll try our best.
Take care.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Bye. Bye. It's bringing a lot of confidence, isn't it?
Applying for residency in Spain is a real royal pain in the arse, and we've got this absolutely massive stack of proof, documentation, forms, photos that we need to get printed, photocopied twice each because we both have to apply separately. And the cheapest way to do this and the most convenient way to do this is to just buy ourselves a little printer. I mean, look at this stack of stuff. There's just so many pages. So we reckon that Lil Blue,
because we name everything.
Because we name everything, he's gonna do all the heavy lifting for us. Right, Lil Blue? I think Lil Blue is hungry. And this is lunch. That's it. Ready to go.
So how long have you been at this for?
All day. What time is it now? It's 6:45 at night. I've still got so much left to do.
We still haven't completed the EX20 forms.
No, we have not.
And there's still like oodles of papers.
And I need a shower.
Why do you need a shower?
Because I'm sweaty and stinky and it's horrible. It's so bloody hot down here. It's so windy outside. I've had to close all the windows. Otherwise the paper just flies everywhere. So it's like a bloody oven in here. Sweaty, still oven. Just as well we bought the XL ink package because we've already run out of the standard setup black ink.
Are we finished yet?
No, we're not finished yet. No. No. Not nearly. No, we're not finished yet.
Wow.
Yeah.
And we only have till tomorrow. My appointment's at 12:30 and Mon's is at 1. So
Nothing like the last minute.
procrastinators at work.
We only got our printer yesterday.
Let's go printing again!
Let's get printing again. When we do this, can we recycle this, do you reckon?
I think you can send it back to HP.
It says don't chuck it in the bin. So, presumably recycle.
Today's the day. Why is today the day?
Today is step 1 of our Spanish residency application, and we are presenting our documentation at the town hall in the capital of the island. So I have a rucksack filled with paper.
Absolutely filled. Hundreds of pages.
Yeah, hundreds of pages. So let's hope it's enough.
Fingers crossed. Right, we're here where we are going to have our interview.
We've got this huge pile of paperwork.
And we've got about 10 minutes to go before we're allowed in for our interview. So,
yes.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Let's hope we've got everything and it's all filled out correctly. And we can communicate.
But then there's also Google Translate. So
Google Translate, yeah.
Google Translate.
Yeah. Let's do this.
Let's do this thing. It took about an hour, but we now have receipts to show that we have applied for residency. Now we just wait on the decision, which comes from Tenerife. But fingers crossed.
Wow.
I shat my pants. And you got the English speaking guy. I got the Spanish woman who didn't speak any English.
But, oh my days.
That's that.
That is that. Now we just wait.
There's nothing more we can do at this moment in time.
Yeah, they send us an email when the resolution has been decided, and then we've got to come back here. So fingers crossed, we'll be Spanish residents. We have at least got another 3 months anyway that we can spend legally in Spain now, so Whew. Thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, give us a like and subscribe.
Help us make more videos like this by joining our Patreon family.